is news and entertainment. This relentless.
Bitch on game.
Hey, bitch on game. Hey, relentless. Hey.
Welcome to the Cole and Dre podcast. I'm Cole.
And this is Dre. What up, world?
What's up, world? We're in the building today. We got a peculiar topic today. We were just
a rather peculiar topic.
Yeah, so we were kind of joking around prior to the podcast, and we kind of went somewhere else that I thought, So, inform y'all.
Was it a or was it a
It was, I don't know which one is and I don't know what the hell that is.
Maybe that was my reaction. Like
it was. So here's the topic for today. If men were women and women were men. So Beyonce said if I was a boy. So we said if we were women. So how this started was Dre said. Well, no, I said, damn, Dre, that's a lot of nice looking broke ass women. Why is that? And Dre said, I don't know, because I'd be slanging pussy everywhere. If I was a woman, I'd be slanging pussy all day because I get it on. I'd say, me too. I thought it made sense. So
it definitely made sense because we always hear, you know.
What?
It's gonna be a long night, man.
No. This gonna be a short one here.
You know what I'm saying? We always heard that saying, you know what I'm saying, a wet pussy and empty purse don't go together. So I figured, hey, that's what it's supposed to be. So you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
That's me. So I feel like me personally.
If you had that, you wouldn't be broke.
It'd be for sale.
Never.
It'd be for sale.
So, but you said you couldn't mess with big girls. You say you can't knock a big broad down even for the money. You can't do it.
Nah.
So, if you had a pussy, why could you let a big nigga get in there? Like,
I'm gonna be in shape though.
I don't understand. So you said,
I mean, right? I'm.
So no, let's think about it though. So like because we look at it like
I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna go get somebody else. I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something different. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna do something different. I can't even have this conversation. This ain't working for me. I ain't gonna lie. This one ain't working for me. This hard. So,
okay, so hold on, because we're looking at it just from a sexual standpoint.
Yeah, we are. And
so
it's fucking me up bad.
Yeah, because so baby said, "Hey, baby." Hey. That's how you saying it, hey?
Hey, Miss Parker.
So
Hey.
We got some co-hosts in the building.
Yeah, so we got co-hosts today. We got Baby and Royce in the building. What's going on?
They just in the building.
So,
right.
So we was all excited to do the show. Like, yeah, we gonna do that. So I came and I said, baby, won't you come on the show? Because we're gonna talk about if the roles were reversed, right? So if you were a man and I was a woman, and so it kind of threw me all the way off because she said, oh, so you gonna get up and suck dick every morning? My mind couldn't fathom that. So it kind of threw the whole thing off. But we said, you know what? We're going to go ahead and continue on it. But like, my mind would not register.
But I thought we said we getting past the sexual part. Let's get to the part.
No, but I gotta give everybody.
Because the show today is about.
Came about because
the show today is about gender equality. Do we think that men have certain advantages over women, and do women have certain advantages over men? That's what today's show about.
That is
not about if you want to give
show.
head in the morning, bro.
Huh? But what's that
saying
you
want to give head in the morning? Huh?
What was that saying you said?
There was some bullshit he just slid in. Listen, man, don't do that, Dre. You wrong for that.
Dre, what was the saying you said?
What'd you say?
What was the saying you said about the purse and the empty?
I mean, y'all should know that saying. I heard it from a woman.
No, we don't know. We heard it ain't no such thing as broken handsome.
Really?
Broken handsome?
I know a bunch of broke, handsome ass niggas. I guess.
I mean, but it's not so attractive to a real woman. I mean, if you just
what do women want? Give me this. I need a little game. What do women want? What make women happy? Is it just the money? What is it? Because I'm confused.
Loyalty, trust. We don't ask for much. Y'all make it seem like we want so much, but we don't. We don't ask.
But y'all will make up stuff and just oh my God. I can say one thing to him and the same thing to both of y'all, and you gonna take it totally different than he'll take it.
So let me tell you this.
That's the part I don't understand.
Here's what you heard what she said. We don't want for much, right? So I'm gonna give you this is the best song that tells you how fucked up a woman can think. So, and I am a huge fan of this particular artist, right? Chrisette Michele. She says, I'm not asking for much, just a couple of favors. Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn, I ain't asking for much. Just a couple of forevers.
I've been having this conversation.
Wow.
I've been having this conversation.
Yes, that ain't much.
Women feel like, I ain't gonna say women in general, the women I've dealt with, the women I've had conversations with, they say they want nothing, but yet they want everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? My time is very, very valuable. If I give it to you, you know, be cool with that.
Right.
But the moment I can't be there is a problem. Like, I didn't just take out time to come be there with you.
So how important is time? So now you got to realize you got a pussy and titties right now. So
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
I had to slide that back in.
Nah.
Hey, Travis, you see how he hit me earlier, right?
Nah.
Travis, see how he hit me earlier,
We
right?
got guests in the building, man. I personally want to know, why is there such a double standard when it comes to, like, you can say what you want to say to me, but if I say it back, I'm the mean guy, or I'm the one that's attacking. Like, why is it not, say what the fuck you say, let me say the fuck I say, we both equal, we both move on? Why is it always like, oh, your tone is off, or I ain't like what you said, or the way you said it? It's never what I said, it's the way I said it. Why is that?
But that depends on the person, because men do the same thing.
The same thing.
I mean, shoot, you could say something. I've said and didn't mean any harm and said something, and dude be like, bitch, watch what you say to me. It's
Watch
like,
how
wait a
you
minute,
say it.
or watch how you say it. And it's like, wait a minute, Cole, I didn't mean any harm by it. You took it wrong.
Damn, you sick of nigga.
You're supposed to say somebody else.
This shit got real.
Like that.
You know,
I mean,
before
because-
you know
but
it,
it's double standards.
It's yeah, it just depends on the person. And I just think that, especially if you're in a relationship, I guess that's when you come in with a boundary line or a way of communication. Like, you have to find a way, and it's not going to happen overnight. You know, you have to find a way of communicating, whether it's texting, emailing, or whatever. You got to have a conversation and not a competition.
But people always say about conversation. I'm tired of damn talking. I don't like talking about certain shit. When I come
Well,
home,
what
I
type
want
of
my day to be over
relationship
with.
are you in? What is it?
Yes.
So
What you mean? I'm not married, but I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying, what type of bitch are you looking for? Betty Rubbles?
Betty was cool.
Oh God.
Cool.
Betty was cool.
But you went to my double. But he was to my double standards.
That's
It's
what I'm
just like-
saying.
It's
That's
just
what
like
I'm
you.
saying. You
Just like
just
the
said it
subject
right
is,
now.
Okay,
if
here
I
we
was
go.
a, wait.
Go ahead.
Wait. Just like you said, if I
We're gonna
was
get
a
some
boy,
game today, y'all.
if I was a boy, men think, okay, if I would have said the same thing you said, okay, ooh, I'm out here slanging this pussy. She's a hoe. But
Exactly.
men, y'all slang all day long and y'all players. That's some double standard
Because
shit.
pussy more sacred than dick.
How the fuck is pussy my second
That's
dick? It don't
some-
say
that's
that in
some
the
double
Bible.
standard ass shit though.
But it kind of is, though.
No.
Okay, so the
It
Bible
kinda
says, hold on. The Bible says.
Don't quote the Bible.
I'm,
baby.
no, okay.
Don't.
Okay.
So what you mean you don't think so?
I mean, why your body not a temple? If you're a man,
I'm not
it's
saying that. I'm just saying it's
sacred.
more sacred. I cherish, you know what
Why?
I'm saying? That's just, it just,
I mean,
Well,
but
you have to
everybody in my
understand,
box.
You have.
hold on, wait a minute. What?
everybody in my box, that's my box. That's why it's sacred to me.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
Hold on. Hold on.
What you mean?
What the fuck do you mean your box?
Okay, I could have said my pussy. I don't want you in my pussy. That's my pussy, not our pussy.
Oh, okay, I got
Wow.
you. Okay. I was still okay. 'Cause
Wow,
you
but
said you didn't have a pussy no more.
I don't.
So then
I
you
never
went
had
back
one.
to You didn't want nobody in your box. So I didn't know.
Go, miss.
Just
But
had
wait,
to
but so are you
think, 'cause
serious
said
though?
you was gonna
No,
be
I'm-
slinging
I'm-
the box,
I'm-
and now
Are
you're
you
doing
serious?
it with the
I'm
box.
definitely serious. Like, you know what I'm saying?
like what?
Like I said, for a man, like, I've been a cheater before. I fucked up. I
Right.
wasn't always just perfect gentleman.
Oh, you made an error in judgment.
I made an error in
You wasn't
judgment. That's what it
cheating.
was.
You made some errors.
But what
in
I'm saying, though, I'd have laid,
Hold
I'd
on.
have laid down with somebody and got right up. But, you know, and I feel like most women that cheat, they like dudes. Like, they.
That's
you know,
not true.
I said most. I didn't say
There's
all.
a lot of women who have made an error in judgment and has messed with men and had no feelings and no relationships.
But
and
you know it's
probably-
not viewed the same, right?
Huh?
You know it's not viewed the same, right?
But at the
Double
end of the day,
standard.
that's double
It is.
standard.
That is a double
double
standard.
standard.
I'm not disagreeing that it's double standard. I'm just
Okay,
saying
so I got
So if
I
you
got a
wanted
question.
To go to the Bible, I mean, you know,
we don't want to go to the
We
Bible.
don't.
It's not a
I wanna go
biblical
to
show.
the
Don't go
yeah,
to
it's
the
not
Bible.
a biblical show. But if
No,
you
no,
want
no.
to just go to how we view things in society,
No,
hey,
we don't.
What
Adrian.
society? We did see something on YouTube where a woman had like 3 husbands. I seen that shit.
Yep.
But mostly, a man can have as many wives as he can afford.
That's fine.
in
Don't
different cultures.
Okay.
So it's very rare where you're gonna say a woman can have multiple men. Who gonna what ain't too many men gonna go for that shit.
Right.
But women are cool with it.
But
Right.
here's the thing.
Because I'm not gonna be no
But
side dude.
you'll
like
go.
that.
But you'll go get a woman that's down to fuck you and all your partners at the same time. But you're not okay with, and you're in a room with a woman and 4 of your partners, and y'all running a train on a female or something. But you got a problem with her having 4 or 5 different dudes. What's the difference? You
'Cause
fucking
she not
behind
my
your buddy.
woman.
Yeah,
she's not my woman. She's not my woman.
Okay.
She the bitch we
But
ran the train on. She's
exactly.
not my woman.
So
Exactly.
the same bitch that you ran a train on, that's the thing. It's easy for you to go coerce her or convince her to come off her pussy for you and your partners. But at the same time, you saying it's wrong for another woman to think in her mind, I'm going to fuck all of them and keep it secret
I
too.
didn't say it was wrong. If that's
Okay,
what she
so
chooses
how
to
is
do,
the judge different?
Oh no, that's what she chooses to do. Fine, that's fair. I'm cool with that. I get that part. But woman choose that, she's just not gonna be my woman. That's
But
what I'm
at the
saying.
end of
Tell
the
you what,
day,
this
hold
is
on.
really bad for ass
But
space.
here's the
Just
thing:
now that I'm thinking about it.
your woman, you're asking for your woman to forgive you for your error of judgment,
Right.
right?
Yeah, error in judgment.
All right. So what's the problem? What's the problem with her doing the same thing?
Right. You can't forgive her for her.
You can't pull a me on me. Where they do that at?
And I might not be as
That's-
forgiving though. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
mean,
Right,
y'all
most
said the
men are
Bible
not
is
gonna
eye
be
for
as
eye,
forgiving.
tooth for
That's
tooth.
the part.
Yeah,
You do.
we can't
stuff
take it,
Well,
man. Let me say.
here's-
I'm gonna speak for me.
Yeah.
I'm insecure as fuck. I don't want to. No.
So, and here's the thing too. Now you have to understand. Like, I got a good friend of mine. Well, I haven't talked to him in a while. But before I even get to him, so let's go here. A man can sleep with 5 different women, right? Mm-hmm. And not all of them is gonna be shaped the same. But if my woman is fucking my partner Craig, who can touch his dick to his knee, I don't want no more after that, man. I don't, and I know this. I can't do it. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. It's not mentally. It mentally kills you. I don't think that can mentally fuck with a woman that way. I mean, no, I'm serious, Dre. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think it can mess with a woman that way.
How?
I mean, because if you
So hold on before you say this. So what you telling me is, well, I can't use you as an example. So Cassie, you off camera, and you don't have.
God.
So now, because
Oh God.
hey, just say it, Cole.
no, because you see, it's hard to ask women questions because they start equating the questions personally, and they start internalizing shit that happened, and then they'll go home and mess with their boyfriend and their husband on some shit that had nothing to do.
I told you this is gonna be bad.
I'm very open-minded.
How
So-
open-minded are you, Kat?
So if your
How open-minded are you,
husband, your boyfriend,
Yes.
do you think if he cheated and you called him, and you cheated and he called you, how is he gonna respond versus how you respond?
Well, been in this situation.
Damn.
Come on.
Oh shit! I shouldn't
Oh
even
my
ask. the
God! Look at
question.
you just opening up all these cans.
Oh
man.
God! I shouldn't even ask the question.
All these cans.
So, been in the situation. I mean, I personally wasn't that angry at the cheating part. I was more angry at the part of how I found out, because I don't feel like anybody should be able to come to me and come to my house and tell me something that's happened with my man. I feel like that should come from him.
And she's still breathing.
And
Yeah.
as in on his part, I feel like it was very ego hurt. Like it hurt his ego. But that was the point.
Oh, you
That's
cheated
why.
back on him. You got him back.
Yes.
Oh no! You don't
Oh,
pull a me on me.
shit.
No, they won't do that.
What? Why that I cannot understand that. It's okay for you to. What did he tell
No,
us?
because
What
man-
So if you plan on giving me back, why come back?
Exactly.
And vice versa.
Why it's not the fact. Never leave. Go ahead.
If you went and did the action, like if you can't take what you dish out, what's the point of doing it?
I mean,
That's
I'm in
why.
agreement
No.
with that.
Yes.
But
No.
what
No.
I'm
Fuck
saying
that.
is,
I can't. Now listen. Listen. Listen.
It seems like some people take it and they hold it internally.
You know he do.
No. So no. Here's the thing on this.
I know you're supposed to forgive, but that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be one of them ones.
But I cannot. So wait a minute. So if you cheat and she cheats, she forgave you, but you can't forgive her. It's going to be hard. Well, what do you think that she feels once you cheat? You don't think that shit is hard?
Agreed.
But not if you. What word did Cole use? He didn't say cheat. He said what?
Made an error in
error in
judgment.
judgment. So if your error in judgment happens 10, 11 times, you think the shit is okay?
I didn't say. We said one time. We said one time. We say 10, 11 times.
No.
That sounds like habitual cheater. Like he don't want you no more.
Listen. Here's the thing on this. Let's come back.
It wasn't y'all here cheating 11 times while I be speaking on shit like that, because I ain't never got caught cheating 11 times.
So listen.
Ron, how many times you done cheated? Lord have mercy.
Why you asking this man this shit? We gonna air this shit. He married. Like, he's not some shit it is.
Because y'all just said, she said 10, 11 times. If you get caught cheating 10, 11 times, he really don't want to be with you.
I mean, it was pretty much.
And vice versa.
That one time is just like, it's going to play in your mind 10, 11 times.
11
so
times.
you might as well have done it. Because
Hey,
a woman is thinking about, we just know about that one. But what about the other 9, 10, 11 times?
So that goes both ways. Because most of the times, this is where I was going. A man can probably knock down 10, 11 broads, and it's no issue. Most of the time when a woman cheating, it's with one dude. They ain't cheating with
That's not true.
multiple dudes. I'm just saying.
Larry from work.
That's not true. My job.
And you know what?
Job
My
was-
job husband.
My job.
But you know what's so crazy about women? Y'all cheat just to cheat. If we cheat, we're cheating with a motherfucker that can potentially replace you.
That's the problem.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's
For
not
most
true.
part, see, she broke the
That's
code.
not true
She done
either.
cracked the case. Appreciate you.
I mean, but you're
Women
talking
are
about
cheating,
you're talking two different breeds though.
Right.
You got pit bulls and Rockwellers and pit bulls.
So you
and
just a hoe.
Chihuahuas in here.
So you just saying you a hoe then. So
No,
you
I'm
just-
not saying I'm a hoe.
No, I mean that's pretty much where you're going.
No,
you're talking to two
I'm
different
saying-
breeds. You're
I'm
talking
saying
to
I
classy
think
that
differently.
may
I'm
be
saying
able
I
to
think
replace, and then you
differently.
saying I'm just gonna slang it. You know what I'm saying? Because
No, I'm saying differently.
dick ain't good at
most
home, so I'm
women,
just gonna
most
get it.
women, if they're
Me-
cheating, they prepared to leave you anyway. They're prepared
Really?
to do
Okay.
something vindictive back to you mentally. If some shit could be building up, you might be in a relationship, and the dude could be doing right now. You could be doing right, but she ain't forgot about what you done in the fucking past, and be like, right when this nigga comfortable, boom.
So why forgive me? That's just to get back in the person or whatever?
Yeah, that
What,
is
you want
mean.
somebody
That's
to sit back?
just
You want
ugly.
somebody
Oh
to sit
my
back and let you
God.
cheat in peace?
I'm just saying, but hold on. If I get caught cheating, the times I've got caught cheating, I stopped cheating.
So let me ask you this: how did
you
you
get
get caught
stabbed?
cheating? First of all,
How did you
I
get
Because
didn't.
here's the thing.
I didn't.
Well, that's why.
No, but here go the thing, because this is.
That's
Let me look
why-
at the
that's why you
camera on
still wanna
this.
cheat.
Because most men are not looking to see what their woman is doing. They not looking. They not going.
That's not
most
true.
dudes ain't trying to go through
We
their
just,
phones.
a nigga just shot a
Ain't-
girl in the face because he went through a phone. That's not true.
Most. I didn't
Most,
say
most, I get it.
Most men are not looking through their women phone, trying to put trackers on them and hiding in the bushes and shit, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Going upstairs and seeing who you talking to because you've been gone an hour. You know what I mean? Like most men ain't doing that shit. Would you agree?
I would say most, yeah. I know some that they have though, so
Really?
Yeah.
I do too. Boy,
I'd had some-
boy,
I'd
I
had
almost
some-
called your name. Ooh, I almost called his
Bet
name.
not.
Oh, Lord.
Bet
We'd have
not.
to cut that. We'd have to edit that.
I'd have had some call my phone before. That's just not me. I couldn't do that. I couldn't go that extent to call
What'd he
her.
say? What'd he say, Dre?
Actually, did I know such and such? I was like, nah. He's like, I know you know her. Like, nah, no, I don't. Because I'm all for the, man, I know
Who
nothing.
is she?
Yeah, right. That's
Never
what I
heard of
said. And he
But
proceeded
her
to tell me.
phone, she been calling you every day. I tell you something on that. So
Yeah.
it
It was a while ago. It was my old life.
your old wife.
My old
Whole
life.
life.
Oh, your old life.
I've never been married.
Oh, okay, that's right. You never been married.
Never been married.
Okay. Well,
You neither.
Huh?
You neither.
Me either. Right. Okay.
I come with a lot of shit, though, so I don't know if anybody really wants to marry me because I come with a lot of shit.
Like what? Because you have women that come with a lot of shit. Think
They do.
about it. Most men, even if a man comes with kids, most of the time the kids are not with him. But when women come with, when you get with another woman, she got kids, they coming with her. So
But what
now
do
you
you-
have to interact and deal with these kids. So that's a huge difference
Right, but what do
from
you
a
mean when
woman
you
to
say
a
you
man or a
come-
man to a woman.
Right.
what now?
What do you mean when you say you come with a lot of shit? Because women, sometimes we come with a lot of baggage. I've never heard a man say, I come with a lot of shit.
Because you got to deal with all my shit. Like, you got to deal with all my shit because I'm a little fucked up. I'm a little, I wake up sometime like, bitch, what you doing?
I wish I would have got that memo.
We
I'm
all
joking.
fucked up.
Why you
I'm-
here?
I'm joking.
What?
I'm
We're
just
all
I
saying.
would have got
fucked
that
up,
memo.
I mean,
Oh,
no.
you remember who said that? Adele Givens. She said, men should come with a warning label like they do on medicine. This nigga will fuck your girlfriends and fuck up your credit, wreck your car. Why you come with the warning label? So Dre telling you up front he got the warning label.
Yeah, because like I said, I have a zero tolerance sometimes. Like when I see goofy shit, I'm like, oh, this bitch goofy. I'm out. Like I ain't finna, you know.
What is your expectations of a woman?
Man, that I gotta figure out. I really don't know.
What's your
I don't feel like I'm
you in a relationship?
Of me?
I don't think you're ready for a relationship.
I think I'm ready for a relationship.
So
then
what's your expectations in a woman then?
Or relationship?
Yeah. I want to be married one day.
But what's your expectations then in a relationship?
I just need a woman that's gonna, do what I say. No,
Betty Rubble.
Hey,
Betty
Rubble. No, he's not
Rubble.
joking.
I'm joking.
Because I've always said
joking.
that is the easiest way for any woman to get along with a man.
I need somebody I can kick it with. I need a homie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my chick got to be my homie, because if we not friends, it's not gonna work. Like, cause I need to respect you like I respect my partners. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't respect you, it's never gonna be what it should be. Like, you know
I respect you, baby. I respect you.
And I think you gotta have that though. Because if y'all not cool, it's not gonna work. Like, you ever dated somebody that you wasn't cool, that you just genuinely didn't like?
Yeah. So
with dating somebody that you did not genuinely like, I'm kind of like, all in.
So speak on that. Dating somebody that you genuinely don't like. I've never done that before. Like,
or genuinely like, because everybody don't like the person they with. Some people with the person because they got some money, they can take care of them. The situation could be different, because a lot of people be together just cause.
Just cause.
Yeah, I can agree with that. So, because I think I stayed.
But I always said that I want to date the motherfucking married motherfucker that's my partner, like that I can just do shit with. Like, I love y'all relationship. Like how y'all can just, how y'all fight hard and play hard. I love that.
Would you fuck a female with your friend?
No.
Or would you watch him fuck another girl?
No, I don't.
Now
think
we
I'm
talking.
there yet.
That's your friend.
Now we talking.
That's your wingman.
I know, but no.
What's wrong with that? What's the problem?
I don't see anything wrong with it if that's what you like. It's just something that I don't like. I don't see anything wrong with it. I have a couple of friends that that's their life. I don't.
Ooh, y'all can see her face now. She is tensed up in that corner right now. She like, not me. Not me.
So let me tell y'all a quick story, man. So I'm gonna put some family business out. So Rusty, we at the strip.
Oh no.
And Rusty said,
no.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give you, baby, you can have her. Damn, that little young motherfucker was shaking that ass and say, oh, it's on. Dre was over there cheese. But she said, I ain't going to be able to do it.
That's not what happened.
That's kind of what happened.
Not this Dre, though. Her husband, Dre.
Oh, yeah, my husband, Dre.
That's not what happened.
Yeah, not this Dre. I forgot.
For clarity.
That's Dre.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's not what happened?
No.
So what happened?
So do you think you got to realize, how long y'all been together now?
We've been knowing each other for like 20 years. We've been together actually like 10 years, and we've been married for going on 4 years.
So you got to spice some things up over a period of time. I mean.
But wait a minute. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
So
no.
Uh-oh.
What?
No.
What?
No, I already know where you're going with this shit.
What did I say? I didn't say nothing.
Go ahead.
Tell your story, because I want to hear this one.
Which one? Oh, about the
this one sound good. Yeah,
I
want to
hear.
He told some family. Hold on. He told some family business. So now it's your turn to tell some family business. Let's hear some family business.
Oh, he told it wrong.
He told the story wrong. Let's hear the story.
No, so she did say she was excited and she wanted to, do something different for him, and he deserved it. That's what she told me, and she said, we like her.
Goddamn, Dre, boy.
Hey,
boy.
And she pointed at this.
You was out there,
and so she pointed at this bad little bitch, like, and I was like, hell yeah. Okay, for your first time? Hell yeah. So I'm thinking I was being a friend. And so, me and Cole already eyeballed our two. Bimbo.
Hold on, y'all two?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And so I said, come on. So, y'all know, we go to the room, the little back room, whatever. So I get an extra cheer. And I said, where's Dre? And I'm
not this Dre.
My husband, Dre.
I said, where's her husband? We just going to say that. I said, where's her husband? So I'm looking for a husband around the club by myself. And I'm so glad that I didn't find him first. Because she had already gave me the go ahead, like, yeah. And so I couldn't find him. And I was like, well, damn. But he had went outside to smoke a cigarette. I guess he was coming back in. And I ran into Royce. I was like, come on. It's fit to go down. She said, what? What are you doing? I said, come on. She said, oh, y'all finna tip some more strippers? I said, no. He's finna get his dick sucked with my husband. You know, I got the girls in the back. And she said, no! I suck my own husband's dick! Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Fuck you! And I was like, oh, okay, calm down. It's okay.
That shit went away real quick.
Went away.
What happened? You gotta explore some things.
I think she didn't believe that I was gonna make it happen that night immediately.
Right, thought she had a little time to think about it.
Yeah, and so I knew then.
Damn,
You know,
I did not know that's how it happened, Trey. I wish
man.
she'd have found you first. We'd have been back there.
No, she probably.
Hey, he back here.
She probably would have stabbed me.
I don't know if I want to come to y'all party. Y'all gonna get in trouble.
Trouble.
So,
trouble.
but here's
Trouble,
a question though, and it's not a question just in general. It's just for men in general, not for nobody, you know, Pacific or anything. But why is it when men, like you said, you want to marry your best friend, right? You want to have your wingman, somebody you can talk to, be friends with, and you know, enjoy life, right? Mm-hmm. But a lot of men can't handle being with their friend. And what I mean by that is you got your cake, your ice cream, and your steak and baked potatoes and everything, but yet and still you got dudes that still will go and fuck over her, still go cheat. You got a woman that will bring the world to your footsteps.
Them little boys,
you'll
though.
still go cheat.
Them little boys. Grown men don't act like that. I think I'm a grown man, so I don't act like that.
Okay.
No.
Be mindful of that.
No.
Be mindful of that.
I'm not
Well,
gonna.
this
Hold
grown
on.
man.
Let me
I'm
finish.
not gonna.
Hold
I
on.
can't let him go there.
You
Okay,
can,
go
you
ahead.
Can, you can finish
I
that.
got to
Hold on.
defend a bunch of homies.
Because if you
Hold
think
on.
I had, what you mean? Like if I had a girl that did all that for me and gave me threesomes and whatever, I don't think I personally could cheat. I think I would wait on my threesomes whenever I decided to get some.
Exactly. So you have a lot of grown.
I'm speaking from a different
No,
perspective.
So hold on.
I'm saying if. I don't know if I would. I'm saying if. I think right now in this space right now I could.
I mean, because
Right.
here's the thing, you know, and it's not just with me. You have women that's like, oh, if I had a man that was, you know, sensitive to my needs and have my, you know,
That shit ain't enough.
consider me and spend time
That
with
shit
me
ain't enough.
and spend money and this, and then when they get it, you go fuck Larry the milkman, and it's like, bitch, this nigga's breaking his back for you. You know,
Right.
he's everything you wanted.
Right.
Well, Larry brings more milk. You know what I mean? So you have dudes that actually. You got a chick that get up and go to work or hustle side by side with you, get money with you, do everything, domestic, take care of the house, do everything. You know what I mean? Like you can go.
This
hang
sound
out
more
as
like
your
therapy
wingman.
though. This sound more like some personal shit. Do we really?
No. Well, first of all, hold on. Let me.
I'm objective, but you need.
Hold on,
hold
right quick. That shit ain't going on in my household, bro.
Oh, okay. Just
So it
making
ain't
sure.
personal because if it was, I wouldn't be sitting
Because I was
here.
gonna say we can lay down on the couch, lay y'all both
Yeah,
down. and talk
No,
about it.
we don't have those
Totally
issues.
different
We don't have those issues. I'm just saying I see it a lot. I see it with
Okay.
women. I see it with men.
Right.
And it's like, well, damn, you got everything you asked for.
Let me go back because I think this is where a lot of people get things mixed up in relationships, especially men. It doesn't, because I've been there. I'm in a much better place right now than I've probably ever been. But I've been there. You can have a woman and a woman can have a man that's doing everything. And it's no fault of the person that make the man go fuck somebody else. It ain't like your woman did nothing wrong. You just fucked up. She ain't did nothing wrong. And sometimes a man can do everything right. And, you know, she just had eyes and just like, I tell you what, this is the best way I can describe this. What do you think would happen if you could strip every woman that you wanted to with your eyes? If you could automatically take your clothes off, how many bitches be walking around naked every day?
Depends where I was at.
So
That's a good point.
no, the
But
reason I say that is
but-
because women do the same thing.
But if
women do the same thing.
But if I could do
but
that,
men act on it more than they
that's
do.
what I'm saying. If I could do that, I probably would never act because I'd seen what I wanted to see.
Nah, you're
For
lying.
me, I mean,
Travis, he's lying. Travis, how about you? Go ahead,
I
you off
wouldn't act on
camera.
it as much.
So Travis, if you could
or-
just look at a woman and take their clothes off, that's all you would want to see.
Travis like a big old freak, so I ain't no telling what he about to say back there, man. Travis, you okay?
Damn.
All right, just making sure.
Put it on vibrate.
Well, damn.
Just making sure.
So-
Travis, don't let him drag in this conversation, bro. Don't let him do it. He trying to get you, but he doesn't say
No, I'm not
But
dragging
I
the
still
conversation.
ain't answered the question.
What was the
What
question?
was the question? See, that's how men do. We just forget shit.
Yeah, because this is an issue that I can talk about when you having a conversation before we answer the question with a woman and a man. We can have a conversation and say the conversation over with, and the woman be like, "Well, we ain't got no closure. You still ain't answered the question." I'm like, "Yes, I did," but you didn't answer the question properly like they want. You didn't say what they wanted to hear.
And this is another thing I disagree. Well, I ain't gonna say I disagree. That I run into a lot. Just because you wouldn't do it like that, don't mean I'm wrong for doing it the way I did it.
It doesn't make me right and you wrong, and it doesn't make you wrong and me right. We just happen to see the situation totally in a different manner.
And I think that's a lot of things that I run into in relationships is that, man, I'm not gonna see everything. Your logic is your logic, and mine is mine. Like, we're gonna agree on some shit, but some shit we're gonna disagree on. But that's not a problem. It's not at fault. It's like it's just one subject we agree to disagree on. There's nothing wrong with that. Or if like we could be talking about somebody else and a woman will interject that shit into your relationship. We could be talking about Joe Blow and the first thing is you better not be doing that shit. What? This is not about me. This is about Joe Blow, not me. So,
Yep.
I think that's where that double standard shit comes in at. But like I also do believe that, it's a food chain. Like, if I'm at the top of the totem pole, I mean, what does that mean? There's a food chain. There's a ranking.
She has a look in the eye.
You don't think so?
Explain to me your food chain.
I mean, I just feel like some men, not all men, have more responsibilities. Like we have a bigger responsibility in a relationship. I believe that.
Well, not even responsibility per se.
A bigger role.
What do you mean by that? Like,
I feel like men are called on to do more. Like we got to bring more to the table than women do.
Really?
Yeah, I do feel that way.
That's not true.
Man, what we gotta fuck about? We gotta have money. We gotta have all that shit. Like we can't just be just a dude.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Well, yeah. In a sense, you can say it's not true. But let's look at this. Let's take an athlete, whether it's in NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, golf. Tiger Woods married his fucking maid. How many women in Tiger Woods' position gonna marry their butler?
Right.
How many women gonna do it?
You got a lot.
How many women are going to marry their butler? How many women actually marry? I mean, it happens, but probably 1 out of 10. So what you're saying is, I think men are far more open-minded to say, I'm going to deal with who it is I like, who it is I love, who it is I want to be with. Whereas women come in and say, this man has to have this.
I mean, long as you got some tenacity and some get up about yourself.
I mean, that could be true too. But I mean, what if he just can't get it? He can want it all day, but everybody can't get it.
Everybody can't get it. You're absolutely right. But when you say that men have to bring more to the table, I mean, it depends what type of bitch you choose to be with.
I mean, that's
because
true.
What
but
happens when you find a woman that already has all her stuff together?
That's rare though.
So, and if she had, that's what I'm saying though. If you find a woman that has everything together, she wants to make sure that man has everything together.
Y'all keep cutting us off.
No, hold on.
Y'all keep cutting us
let
off
you speak.
though.
So
we don't want to be that good no more.
No, what I'm saying is, if you have a woman that has everything together, most of them have to have a man that has everything. You have men that can have it all together, and they'll go get a dancer, or they'll go get the waitress at Chili's or whatever. Man, she look good. A fat ass and a pretty face normally helps in a lot of ways with men, whereas it doesn't work as well with women. You got to have the right type of job or the right type of career. You have to be the right height. You got to dress a certain way. You got to, I remember I had a girl told me she wouldn't, she can talk to me because I didn't have a college degree. And I thought it was the craziest shit in the world because I got millions and your husband works this weird job. And that sounds fucked up.
So
here's
my thing.
I was saying like, damn, that was fucked up.
Me.
I might thought exactly. That was fucked up.
So here's the thing. Yeah, a man has all of that until he break his leg and can't play basketball no more.
Understood.
Or until he's in a bad car wreck and can't play football no more. Or until that nigga get locked up and lose everything and that fat ass and that pretty face ain't there no more.
Facts.
So at what point do you look into the spiritual of the person, the nature of the person himself? When do you find that stability of, hey, I'm getting older, my fat ass ain't gonna get me around too much. I can't be 76 with a dependent on trying to, catch Mr. Jerry at the center.
You think it's hoes out there for Mr. Jerry? 76 at the center?
Yeah, they taking out their dentures. So I'm just saying, shit, at what point do we start thinking on those terms and those levels? You get what I'm saying? At what age?
The no dentures are really good.
Oh my God.
They are.
I wouldn't know.
These two.
Well,
I wouldn't know.
well, let me tell you. The only reason why I know is because I experienced personally.
You
Experienced her get all of her teeth taken out and put them all implants, a full mouth. And so while they were no longer in, it was like, you know what, this is not bad.
Shut up.
Maybe you need dentures. Slide the shit off and slide it on.
Thank God they permanent.
Oh my God, this man did not just say this bullshit.
Hey, man, shit happens. So
Yeah.
So
See what I'm
This
saying?
man fucked up.
So, but let's what you said.
I mean, but what
about
I'm saying
men
is
have
like
to
this.
Bring more to the table.
It's okay. We can say
I got a
that's
perfect
a
example.
different standard because it's a double standard. Like he just said, that's what I'm saying. I'm not necessarily men got more responsibility. It's just like it's a double standard. We got to have check all these fucking boxes, and most women don't check half of those boxes.
So
Most
let's
women,
just
not
say you
all.
got with a female, right?
Right.
Okay, so you got all your shit together, and like you said, you know, you got your kids, she got her kids, and you paying all the bills, and you got everything going, right?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Why is he paying all the bills?
No, he just said it. Hold
Okay.
on, listen. So she probably paying the bills that she can pay, but what if she found other ways to hold her weight? She cooks, she clean, she's helping you with your children.
But I wasn't just
She
speaking from a
support
financial
you.
standpoint. I was speaking about in general because, like I said,
But
my
that's what
job
I'm
is to
saying.
provide to protect her.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that a lot of shit come with that.
But a lot of women also hold their weight in different areas. That's what I'm saying. Like helping you with your children, their children, cooking and cleaning,
Okay,
the family.
I got a snare. This is a real
Okay.
life snare. Not my issues. This is what I was told. Hope they don't
Okay.
get mad.
Yeah,
at
it's
shit
probably you. Go ahead.
No, it's not me. This is a married couple.
Okay, America.
Married couple. Dude is a provider.
Okay.
He's traditional. Don't want his wife to work, so he makes enough money for for the both of them. Whatever.
Okay.
They have a daughter.
Okay.
She decides she wants to work. She wants to get out and do things. Whatever. He like shit. I don't want to babysit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to babysit, you pay for it. I don't give a fuck what you do, but you pay for the babysitter. That's what you want to do. But I provided a life for you and my family to where you don't have to work. You choosing to go do this. You don't have to. You're choosing to.
Mm-hmm.
Is he wrong?
I think she's wrong from allowing it from the beginning, and I think he is stuck in his ways. It's about the upbringing. A lot of people are in the exposure. A lot of people is going to clash in relationships, even raising each other's kids. Like Cole come from a 2-parent household. He saw things differently. My mom was a single parent. I saw a lot of shit differently.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm a little more stricter in our household with kids, versus him. He'll let kids just come and spend the night and don't want to talk to the parents and don't even know, hey, who is this nigga? What's his name? He just, hey, that's Lil Johnny. Let Lil Johnny stay. Lil Johnny in the upstairs making bombs. Nigga with felonies. Why the fuck is he here? So hold on. Let me finish. He just, hey, come here, little boy. Excuse me. Hold on.
Personal. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Come here, little boy. Let me whoop your ass in air hockey. Not, hey, do your mom know you here? Do they know you spending the night here? Let me talk to your dad. So those things, we kind of see things differently on different stuff. So when I walked in the house, it was like, who the fuck is that? Hey, it's getting dark. What time you going home? That's how. So it's about the exposure of it. So he probably, the guy that you're talking about, the married man, he probably, grew up how his dad, he took care of everything,
Right.
and you stay there. And she probably saw it and probably wanted it until she realized, I'm nothing without him. I'm stuck without him.
Right.
He has total
He
control.
has total control.
No, I'm
And
agreeing
so
with you on
She
that.
probably just woke up and said, you know what? I have a daughter. I want more for myself so I can teach her how not to just depend on a man. Not saying it's not a good thing, because how many of us have, it's not too many men like our grandfathers and our fathers, and stuff like that anymore.
But is that fair to him though? Because that's what he signed up for. Y'all been married some time now. That's what he signed up for, to have his wife at home.
And you know
That's
what?
why he worked the job he
I don't
worked.
believe, and I'm gonna say this and I'm done. I believe that it's not fair to him. I have fell out with some females as friends because you meet a guy, right? Everything he wants you to be. If he wanted you to be that stay-at-home mom, this, you was with it the whole time before he married you.
Right.
If you was that slut, oh, you did all this, you did that, this before he married you. Now that he married you, you have all these hang-ups. You know, oh, I want to go to work. I'm a boss chick. Oh, I want to do this. No, I don't suck. I don't swallow. I don't do this. I don't do that. And this and that. Now
you're out of there.
Yeah. So now, you know, you change up because you feel like, oh, I got the ring. I won. No, whatever you done to get him, you got to do it to keep him.
I agree.
So
don't you try
Yeah,
that.
ladies, keep up the good fucking work. If you started the good work, keep up the good work.
Let me tell you what I found out in
What you
marriage.
got? Miss 4
Men
years
and
in.
women marry for two different reasons.
I agree.
A man marries a woman thinking she won't change, and a woman marries a man thinking she can change him. Think about it.
I don't want nobody trying to change me. I'm gonna do it on my own.
So-
There's nothing to do
Because
to
you
change
don't,
me.
though. You don't. But I'm serious. A lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people marry because they're thinking, okay, if you married him and he's this, he's that, oh, if I marry him, I can change him. Same thing with a man. A woman, and that's so serious because a woman, we're going to gain weight. We're going to not want to do some of the things that we started off in this marriage in. Like, for real, we're going to change. And a woman cannot change a man. That's for real.
So here go the thing on that. I think I can break that down to, I won't say a science, but just say that you have to understand, like in your guy case, right?
Right.
You can sign up for one thing in a marriage, but you have to also realize time changes people.
Yes.
People get exposed to things, and
Yes.
that exposure in there can make you look at life different, or things that, hold on, Dre,
Okay,
I'm just
go
saying.
ahead.
Yes, sir.
Because as you get exposed to things, you're gonna look at things differently. It's kind of like we watched the Family Feud the other day when they had, I think they had DC Young, what his name, DC Young Fly on there, and Monique and all of these people, and the way they were answering the question, Steve Harvey said, these is rich people answers, because they're asking, out of 100 people, they're asking 100 regular people. But here it is, you have 10 abnormal people that can't answer a lot of these questions in the fashion of the people that they're asking them to, right? So, and this happens in marriage. So as you get exposed to something, perfect example like right now, if you've never had, say, $100,000 before, and once you get it and you realize, damn, okay, it's a whole new life out here. If you've never taken vacations before, you've never been able to just not worry about a bill. Once you get to that point, you're like, damn, I don't look at things the same. So if you've taken care of me all this time, whether it be man or woman, and now I have a sense of independence, then it becomes like, well, people start to look at it a little different and say, you know what, I'm actually able to do some things on my own because I've been exposed to some different things. So, and I don't know if that's what happened with your man, but if they've been married for 5 or 6 years, shit, really every 6 months you got to do a reevaluation of a person. Who the fuck are you?
No, that's fair. But I'm just saying though, like, is he wrong for like allowing her? Like, he's not saying don't work. He said if you want to work, you know, make a way to work.
So no, he's not wrong. I also
That's
feel
all
like-
I'm saying. Like, I don't.
No,
I mean,
he's not wrong.
because someone, when they approached me with the question, they thought my thoughts. I was like, well, shit. I feel like if that's what she want to do, he's not stopping her. But he's just telling her, hey, this was your choice. I'm not supporting this choice, so figure it out. I'm not against it.
So he's not going to pay for daycare.
Right. He's
Because
like,
he
you
didn't sign up for that.
Right.
So you working, you supposed to pay for the daycare.
That's how he feels. I personally don't feel like.
Well, I don't.
He out of
Well,
line.
he probably just looking at it like, okay, you want to step out here on your own. I pay for everything else. At least pay for your daycare.
Right.
Because this is a new bill that you're requiring that I didn't even ask for. Because you don't have to do this shit. This is something you want to do. So I get what he's saying. But at the end of the day, I got what you were saying too. And that's why I feel, this is just me, as I continue to grow and get newfound information, I know when I get married, I will want me and my friend and my partner, I want us to continue to pour into each other,
Facts.
to continue to grow. Because as you get newfound information, you need to inform me on it so I can stay on the same page with you, because we can outgrow each other. Just like you said, she probably got some newfound information. So she can go out there and continue to get more. But if she don't come back and communicate that and share it in a proper way, because you've been with him long enough to know how he is.
Right.
So it's all about the delivery and how you approach it to make him think about it.
Okay, but if we've been married, let's say 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every day my routine is I come home from work every day. Whatever I do, come home from work. My wife here, my da-da-da, my food ready, da-da-da. Now all of a sudden that changes for me. because you decided, hey, I want to go work.
Then that means you didn't marry her and you didn't fall in love with her. You fell in love with what she could do.
I mean, once
That's
again,
it.
that could be
People fall in love with your
solution of it.
hands and not with you. So just same way, if he stopped paying the bills and stopped allowing her to have her shopping budget or something, and then all
Right.
of a sudden she feels some type of way, she didn't fall in love with him. She fell in love with what he was doing for her. You
That's a
understand
good
what I'm
way to
saying?
look at it. Glad I'm not in that predicament. Thank you.
Hey, I'm a fan of good work, Dre. You working clean.
I'm just saying, you know. I mean, I'm not against marriage. It's just like, you know, I know a lot of shit come with marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of things come with that, and you know, I gotta really look at myself in the mirror. Like, hey, man, you know, am I really mentally prepared to be like, hey, in this with shit for better or worse?
So, let me ask you this questions because we're gonna wrap up here shortly. But
Please do.
no. Yeah, because this has been one.
You said it though, but you said Dre said the key words. You said the key word because a lot of people don't believe in the better or the worse.
Right.
You cheat, I'm leaving.
Right.
You ain't got no money, I'm leaving. That
Right.
shit says for better or for worse, or to death do your part.
Anyway, listen.
I mean, people make
No,
those
people do
reasons.
that,
There's
though.
them two
People do
times
that,
21
though.
But I
relationships.
don't think it should be about for better or worse. I think it should be to death do us apart.
It's same
But
thing.
that's
though.
part of the same
That's-
thing. For
that's
better or
same
worse,
thing.
part either we good
To
or we
death do
bad.
us
We still
part.
in it.
That means no. To death do us apart.
Girl,
Ain't no
shut up.
leaving.
So-
You sound like you a killer, motherfucker.
You
No,
know
it
she
ain't.
will.
Ain't no leaving.
I'm praying for you, brother. I pray for you every night.
Forgot what I was finna say.
Every
No
night.
leaving.
I forgot.
Every night.
Like,
So
right.
this is what
Like
I'm gonna ask
Chucky,
you.
I'm your friend to the end.
So when
Howdy ho.
you say, what do you want in a woman? Because she asked you that earlier. What do you?
Oh,
want
I'm
in a
sorry.
woman?
What do I want in a woman?
No.
Oh, me.
Because I want to ask you this question. So
Don't make it no hard question.
no, if you had a good friend and she y'all can have threesomes with broads, and y'all it was never a problem. Would that be something that you would be happy with? You friends, and she brings some extra bras on.
It depends on what came with that. Because when you get shit come with it. And I'm a type of dude. I check my receipts. Like, I don't know about that. Because all money ain't good money for
I
me.
mean, you over there. You said
So
that
you
like
do
you got some complications or something.
Nah, I just said what the man was saying is some shit that come with that. It is some shit that come with it.
Hey, man.
But it happens. It's okay.
This
But
podcast
this
is
is
for
coming-
entertainment purposes only.
This is the same person.
entertainment
This is coming from the
podcast.
same person that said a man would just dry cheat for no reason.
Who said that?
Him.
Oh, I think that's true too.
No, it's true because I've been in that situation before,
Right.
and I'm wise enough to, and I'm honest enough to admit it. Like it was nothing that she did. Hell, I just some shit I wanted to
excuse
do.
me.
You know what I've been saying for
Nothing
years
that
though.
Past.
You know what I've been saying for years though.
Right.
You know what I've been
Past.
saying for years though. Women need to have a convention, get together, because what some women won't do, you got another one that will. But if it was all across the board standard, maybe we wouldn't be. Maybe we wouldn't bark as much.
But that's the same with men, though.
That's
you know what
same
I'm
with
saying?
men.
That
Right, I
go
agree.
both ways. So you know
Shit,
what I
if we
mean.
could have a builder man, shit, what?
How would you build your man?
Right there.
Everybody want to
Okay.
be
That was a great answer.
been-
Dre, you
I'm
got
trying
yourself.
to relax.
Well, you working
You
clean.
working clean,
You
Dre.
working clean. You working clean.
Right there.
You better not
Actually, to
say
be,
what.
but no, to be honest, that was the right answer. Though.
That was a great.
That
I
was the
agree.
right. No, and the reason why because it's true.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it goes back to no matter how much a man ego want to say, if you've been in a relationship longer than 2 years, and you have a supportive spouse, whether it's a man or a woman, that man has helped mold you, have helped build you. I give Cole a lot of shout outs for that. He have elevated me mentally on a lot of different stuff, and I'm sure I poured into him on a whole nother level as well. So when you're in a
Facts.
relationship and you constantly going in, you're pouring into each other. So you is building your man, or you is building your woman, to how you want her to be. Because at this point, a woman to sit down with you and say, well, Dre, we've been fucking around for almost a year, 2 years, right? So she might ask you, what do you want from me? What do you want? And you're telling her, I'm fucked up. I have this ways, this, but I like this and I like that and I want this.
Right.
And if she's going out her way to accommodate you, you have
Right.
built her. She's confirmed. She has made her way of thinking to be like-minded with you, to align up with you, and that take a lot for a woman.
So what if they don't line up with you and they not like-minded with
And
you?
if you like her and she's worth it and she's trying, be patient, because sometimes the man don't even line up with what you want, but they're trying.
Because he just might be there for the threesomes.
Oh Lord.
I mean,
that was some cold bullshit.
but but look,
Hey, man,
Always on
man,
Wait,
man,
now,
terrible, man. He stay
you know
but
Dre always
here's
on
the other
bullshit.
thing, though. Here's the other thing to that. You're right, but I'm sure she got enough snap to understand that if that's what he's only there for, he's not getting them like that. And if so, I'm sure she got her own ulterior motives.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Women are not as slow as y'all think.
I don't believe it. I think they
So
way.
I have the same scenario I give all the time about women. Didn't I tell you, Drake? Everybody has seen two dogs fucking on the side of the road, in the middle of the street, in the
God.
alley.
Where you see two cats.
But ain't nobody. Y'all tell me. Write in the comments. Have you ever seen two cats fucking? I ain't never seen it.
I actually have though.
You have?
I actually have.
Two cats?
Yes. At the camp. Outside of the
You
camp.
tough.
I was like, what the fuck?
They keep having kittens, though.
Yeah, they kept making them motherfuckers.
These bitches is slick. That's just what it is. So, Dre.
I don't know what your ride home gonna be like tonight. It's like it's gonna be rough.
No. We good. It ain't.
I mean, you must not get the angle I'm
No,
getting.
this is
When
the
I'm
thing,
sitting at, the heat coming off that show.
Nah, this the thing though. You gotta understand when you really when you got your partner with you, you know y'all can really
I
talk
agree.
about it. So it ain't no big deal.
See, that's
But-
why I feel like I feel that I gotta have somebody that I can vibe with, like that I can always turn to, like, hey man, you know, because I turn to my friends for a lot of shit. I want to be able to turn to my girl, like, hey man, this is everything I'm going with. Like, this is what I'm dealing with.
Can you tell your girl, damn, she fine?
Who?
Like if you just y'all somewhere, you looking
Nah.
at her, like damn, she fine.
I don't say that, but I have a problem with looking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a chick tell me, like, I already know what you're gonna look at before you see him. I'm seeing for you. I know your type. I'm
So
like, yeah.
why she didn't say you want me to go get her?
I don't think they that confident, like, as far as like, you know, trusting me to be like that.
Look,
Why
I
she
don't
didn't
know.
go get her?
I don't know. I ain't got that
We
kind
was
of
in
girl like that.
Papacitos one day, and
This Papacitos right here?
and I was
Okay.
going to the restroom, and I ran back to the table. I said, "Oh, did you see her?" He was like, "Bitch, I was trying not to look." I was like, "Wow."
So y'all
So-
got a different thing.
Wait,
I do
So
that,
wait,
but
wait.
I don't. I'm not into. I tell him in a minute. Oh, baby, her ass fat, but it's not that
So
I'm.
if he
into-
agree,
So-
would you be mad?
no,
No, they
that's
talk
women.
like that. So
Oh,
wait,
no.
I went to the restroom.
What happened if you came home and she was in the bed and he was like, you said her ass was fat? I mean, I
Oh,
got her.
only you.
There
Only
you go. So
But
look,
answer the question. We've been answering y'all questions. Hold on. When we cut y'all, answer the question.
Not.
Not what?
I didn't say she was fine enough for somebody to sleep with. I just said she had a fat.
So what if she was finding to sleep with?
No.
No?
so
No.
look,
Okay.
so I went to the restroom.
I'm working for you, Dre.
I went to the restroom, Dre.
No.
And when I went to the restroom, it was funny because when I passed it by, she stopped me.
Mhm.
So I was like, me and my husband was just looking at you. What's your name? She's like, you and your husband? I was like, yeah.
Mm.
So I brought her outside and introduced them. You know, she was our little friend. And today, it's funny. It's crazy because
I love friend, yeah.
it's crazy because we was at Olive Garden today, and we had a cute little young lady or whatever.
Little
And so
pretty
I
friend,
asked
friend.
him. I asked him. I said, "Would you fuck her?" He was like, "Yep." And so when we got ready to go, and she said, "Okay, I'm gonna call you later. I get off at 4. What time you want me to stop by?" And he was like, "Bitch," you know. So
You tough. Hey, I gotta admit.
so we have fun.
This is a rare breed over here.
I see.
I'll just
Yeah, we
be
have
honest
fun.
with you. This is
But I'm not a cheater,
true
though,
rare
so I
breed.
don't even think about it. I'm not a cheater, though.
What that got to do with cheating?
I'm just saying.
We're not
I'm talking
cheating,
about in
we're
life,
talking
though.
about
So, I mean,
So-
I need to find me somebody that's like that because I'm not a
So
cheater.
when you say you're
I
not
can,
a
I can
cheater-
I can be involved in some shit like that.
right. So you know what? I'm not gonna even go there because I'm not.
Like I always tell people, I've turned down more than I've taken. So
That's good.
that's that hell yeah.
Hold on. Did you hear what he just said? I've turned down
Yeah.
more than I've taken.
Yeah.
You can't let that go by.
I've turned down more than I've taken. That's a fact.
So everybody throwing pussy at you.
I didn't say everybody throwing pussy.
I mean, it's just that's what he just said.
That's not what I said.
That is exactly what he said. What?
None. None. Ever. Ever.
What was the question?
None. We don't really do nothing. Nothing.
What was the question?
Nothing at all.
With his mess ass.
No, we were just talking about birthdays. Birthday 1,
Birthday 2, birthday 3,
yeah.
birthday 4.
It's a celebration for the bitches.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, special shout out to Royce. Royce got a birthday this
Happy
week.
birthday, Royce.
One
Turn
time
up,
for
turn
the
up.
birthday
4-day weekend.
I finally just got the invite.
Friday,
Thanks to
Saturday,
somebody.
Sunday. Matter of fact, Thursday is a formal night.
Kings and Queens Ball.
Kings and Queens Ball. Friday. What's Friday? Tell the thing. 'Cause
Are
I
there
don't
gonna
know
be
all
queens
this shit.
there?
Yeah.
There's gonna be some queens there.
Starting with the main Queen Bee right here.
So what's Friday? Tell us.
Friday, Cassie.
Come on, Cassie. You got stage fright, Cassie.
Royce's game show.
Royce game show.
What's
Follow
that?
up. Yeah. It's a
Follow
game
up
show.
at Poor Behavior.
We're going to Poor Behavior.
They gonna let
after
y'all
that.
in poor behavior?
Yeah, I got the whole area.
What is
Oh,
poor
'cause
behavior?
dumb motherfuckers. That is woo.
It's a
What is
nice
Poor Behavior?
It's a
bar
bar
and grill.
downtown in
Bar
Midtown.
downtown. We
They
got
be
it.
tripping. You got a neck tattoo? No. You got they ain't letting them kind of shoes in tonight.
No, we got everything.
Oh, y'all did good. Fuck
What-
poor behavior.
Oh, that's where we at?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell, why they tripping if there's poor behavior?
Because it's
because they white.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what is Sunday?
Saturday is ranch style karaoke, and we're horseback riding at 3.
Party with your boots on. Y'all know I love my boots.
Yeah. Party with your boots
So what's
on.
Saturday?
Party
Saturday
with your
poor behavior?
boots
And,
on.
That's
no,
Saturday.
Saturday.
And
Hey,
then-
we're gonna this real
Friday-
Texas
hold on,
shit.
hey.
Go ahead.
Friday is what?
Hold on, we going Friday or Sunday?
No, what is Friday? Start over.
Okay.
So Thursday.
Will you? You're making it Thursday.
All right.
Thursday is the wonderful King and Queens Ball.
Okay.
Hey.
And then on Friday, we're going to do Royce's game show, followed by Poor Behavior.
And Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, we're going to be on the party bus. We meet up at the office and we all ride the party bus.
Oh Lord, I'm not getting on that.
And then Saturday is
know what
going
that's
to be
gonna turn into.
ranch style karaoke and ending it off with a beautiful brunch at, well, I ain't going to say where.
Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday is brunch.
Sunday. Okay.
Well, you can tell them where. Sunday is brunch at
by the time this
Kiss.
come on, so you know,
Huh?
by the time we had this out the weekend, it didn't happen. So that's kind of was like, you know,
Yeah, so
we'll be celebrating this after the fact.
absolutely. So we getting ready to wrap this thing up. So Dre, I told baby, I said, you know, Royce, baby, check this out, baby. I'm gonna go to this Drake and Kanye thing. And she said, What? I ain't gonna even say all the shit she said.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I realized I can't be fucking with Drake and Kanye. This shit gonna be a problem in the household. Why you looking at me like that?
And the work environment. I mean, let's just be real. You got to fuck with who fuck with you.
Yeah, I don't know them niggas like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, you gotta fuck with who fuck with you.
I give you a good example. I was sick. I had just got all my teeth pulled out of my mouth and everything. Wasn't even supposed to been out the house. And you said, we're going to Dre birthday party. And I said, Boss Life Dre? You said, yeah. And I had a sleeping cap on and everything. Shit, that nigga went in the kitchen. I came out like a whole glamour girl.
I was about to say I didn't see that when I saw it. Y'all.
I
definitely
know.
on point.
He said, hey, where you going? I said, man, I got to at least do a walkthrough.
I
You
sure
gotta
see
She
it.
wanted
fuck
to do
with
a
who fuck
walkthrough
with
because
you.
she fucked with you, but she knew them bitches was gonna be in there too.
It was definitely in there.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
I mean, but
That
we
is definitely-
Hey, man.
listen. Royce,
She know
one
Dre
thing-
turned down more than he take.
Hey.
He might shoot something over my way.
One thing I do know.
That's my dog. I couldn't
It's
do it
okay.
like
You
that.
could have shot him some.
I'm on some bullshit,
Hey,
man.
I'll check in with you first.
Hey, I'm on some bullshit. Look.
hey, but listen.
Hey,
One
we got
thing
the
we
time
did
to
know. One thing we did know. Just as many hoes it was niggas in that motherfucker.
Oh,
Bitch, you always got something to say. Hey, check this out, man. Real, man.
Hey, Dre, I heard the boppers in there talking about it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Boss life anyway in the house. What?
So if you hear me call my bitch a bitch, man, it means beautiful individual that can handle anything.
Facts.
So I hope y'all take care of y'all beautiful individuals that can handle anything. So this been real, man, and we started off with Dre having a wet pussy and a broke purse, and we came all the way around to therapy. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in to the Cole and Dre podcast. I'm Cole.
this is Dre. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. We
We
out.
out.
Peace. Man, this is crazy. You terrible.
Hey, Cole, boss straight, 2 mother, watch 'em out. No count. All facts like what you talking about. Boy, listen and pay attention to what we talking about. We can show you how to make 100,000 in the drought. These niggas fraud, but I'm already used to that. Big boss man ain't coming out unless they sign a check. Travis, what's up?